So if you've done any bad things, you must confess, or you do that. As you do Vajrasattva, you do Tatra Buddha, and you regret and purify by doing those things, by doing offerings. And then if you take the high standard initiation, then you can do 7 initiations to purify all the next karma as well. So you have to purify, otherwise it's very heavy. So you just want to suffer for unbelievable, all of that. So anyway, now you generate compassion to all the sentient beings, how they're suffering, the desire realm and the form realm, formless realm. So form realm doesn't have suffering pain. They have suffering change, the previous the formless realm doesn't have two other suffering, but it has the previous compound suffering. It has. So that then you take the suffering. You check the suffering. If you have some problem, then also the numberless sentient beings have that problem. So you take it, you see, including the cause, diligent karma. So they say you take suffering from the 6th realm, the suffering. Then, as I explained to you already, absorb you, then your ego, the self-protection thought. Then, even the emotional I, the object, root of samsara, holding the I, truly. Then you see non-existent, like a bomb destroyed the building, the country, or that like that, you see. Totally gone. So then you maintain in emptiness. They also make a mental on emptiness. Only destroy something, but mental emptiness. Then the devil realms and the human beings, then the hell and goes and all that stuff. So as you read Lambrim, then what is that? The cause, diligent karma. So that meditate. Then you they become enlightened. That. Then you see generate loving kindness. So you see, when you take suffering, also the condition. Not only the feeling, but the condition, like the hell, like the mountains or ice or the cold suffering. All the conditions. So all comes together, so that's. So then you generate loving kindness towards the how they devoid of happiness, even the human beings, so devils have the temporary happiness, but they don't have ultimate happiness, liberated from samsara. And even others they have, but they don't have peerless happiness. All that you see, then you dedicate it. Then you dedicate. First, you can do together, but first the body, your body. My root guru, Kepchitran said, is in the joy practice, slowing the ego, and there is the red distribution, means the flesh, bones, like mountains of flesh, you have flesh and bones, all parallel, then spirits involved with type on broken, then they come, then they eat, within a minute, or they eat completely, drink the blood, or whatever they like. So the red distribution. And then what comes before, that is your body, the nectar, become nectar in the skull, and then you make offering to Buddha Dhamma Sangha, Guru Buddha Dhamma Sangha, then the 6 realms and the beings and the spirits and all that. So Kasuri, Rinpoche said that Rinpoche wrote a letter saying that you can't, in the Lamrim practice, you can't visualize your body into like the registration or that you can't do. So Rinpoche said you have to visualize which you can do. So the body is impossible. Your body becomes wishful and jewel. Wishful and jewel. Because of the numberless to each helplings. To each helpling, the numberless helplings. To each helpling, your body becomes numberless wish grand jewel. Wish grand jewel, the painting in the tangas and the art, wish grand jewel, like that, you see. The edge side or the one like that or the like that. So numberless, but that numberless not just one, numberless to each helplings in the each helplings. Like that you see. Then the category. Then they got whatever they like. They got from that whatever they like, and they got whatever they need. So you see, enjoyment, whatever they like, they got everything. Then they got whatever they need is the virtuous friend, qualified virtuous friend in Mahayana teaching. And you see, perfect human rebirth, qualified friend. Then the made kind of the mid-Mahayana teaching, and the perfect qualified virtuous friend they have met. Or they receive teachings, Buddha. You see, all the teachings what they need there, all the lesser teaching, the Mahayana Sutra, Mahayana Tantra, and then they achieve path. Whole gradual path to enlightenment. Then they have seized the true obscurations, total purify. Then achieve Dharmakaya, Rupakaya. Buddha's holy body and holy mind, they all achieve. So every helpless. Okay. So now do like that with the hungry gods. So you give your body from which can do, and numberless to each predator. To each predator, numberless which can do. And then they go, whatever they desire, they got everything, all the happiness. Then whatever they need, they got everything. The purpose, the minor teaching, the prophet, the guru, the administration, and they give it teaching. So then they realize the path, whole path to enlightenment, free from all the true obscurations, achieve that Dharmakaya way. So same thing you do with the animals. You give your body wish for jewel, numberless to each animal. Or then you do enlightenment. Then you do the human beings. You see your body in the rich grand jewel, but they got everything, whatever they want to want, and they would need enlightenment. Then Sura beings, and the Asura beings, and then you see the intermediate beings, so there are 7. So it was that's fantastic. And so when you do that, when you do that, then there is a cause of so that's who way to achieve enlightenment. You collect the highest merit. You collect the highest merit. You collect the greatest purification, or then you achieve enlightenment quickly. That's the benefit. So you see, but through the practice, then all your wishes become succeed. Whatever you are wishing, whatever happiness you are wishing, they succeed. But then Dharma practice, realization, not only the mundane world wishes, happiness, not only that. That is also like this. As I mentioned, Sangye Chole Chepana, Spember Samba, Zamji, Sangye Chole Chepana, the Dusama, so even just mere thinking, mere thought to benefit somebody, it has, you collect far more greater merit, so special. Then it's cast for offerings to a numberless Buddha, make an offering. It's something unbelievable compared to this, benefiting to somebody, even merely thinking that. So the Sangha is much more special than making offering, that much offering to them as Buddhas. So then it says that and then you actually attempting, you actually drawing the obtaining the happiness for others, for the sentient beings. You see, but then no need to say how there's incredible. There's much, so much greater than make offering Buddha. So that was it. That is so incredible. That's the best puja. So even if you have problems, if you have sickness, if you have problems, that's the best puja. If you want to help others, that's the best puja. If you want to help others, if you want to help yourself, if you want to help others, all that's best puja. You can do this for others. So dedicate marriage for others. But somebody who has so much problem, they want to help that person, you see. Or even somebody who died or something, or with so much problem, you want to help. Best. So, this is the body. How do you do with the body? Then the enjoyment, the second was the enjoyment, your enjoyment. House, clothing, and all the materials, the enjoyments. Everything, then you dedicate the helping the animals, like before. And they become wishful towards everything. Everything happen, all happiness, what they desire for, they got everything. The second thing is whatever they need. You do like before, one by one. So the more specific. Whatever they need, the perfect image birth and the midwife teaching the mid public mind good, the reveal path, and then the excellent path and the freedom or department and the so every 6 years, then the intermediate become that. That's all right. Then after that, what you do is dedicate your past, present, future merits. Merits and all the result happens. You give again, so numberless all other one by of course, you can do all together when there's no time, but anyway, the good one is one by one. So, they can do it. Then they go to all the happiness, what they want, blah, blah, blah. Then they, whatever they need is all the perfect thing, so they mid-minor teaching, the minor teaching, perfect guru, then reveal administration, then the reveal, then the extra part, whole complete part, and then become enlightened. Oh, this so you see. So you see, Judge Papunga said like this. Please remember this. When you, even for 100 eons, I mean, I don't know how many billions of eons, and even you give wish grand jewel, something that you say to 100,000 people or billion people or something like that. You see, you do like this for many eons. I don't know. You do like this for many eons. I forgot. Many eons you do that, but you see, just that doesn't become cause enlightenment. Does not become cause enlightenment. But with the bodhichitta, you recite Om Mani Padme Hum one time, just one time, for the benefit of every helping, every hungry horse, every animal, every human being, every surah, every absolute. Oh, you see, it becomes, even you recite Om Mani Padme one time with bodhichitta, it becomes a cause of enlightenment. It becomes a cause of enlightenment. If you light one, if you light what is electricity light or one stick of incense, but with the bodhichitta, with frost and things, then you becomes cause of enlightenment, and you collect numberless merit, because sentient beings are numberless even in its realm are numberless. So you collect numberless. Numberless merits. Wow, not just many numberless merits. You collect, all these bring cause of enlightenment. Oh, like that you see. So anyway, so this is what happens here. So the body you are giving the body. The biological to numberless in its realm, numberless. So that's 7 times numberless merits you collect. Then, so like that, anyway, quick path to enlightenment. Then you see, for example, your hat. How many shoes do you have? You have shoes. Well, you have a hat, and you have outside wear, inside wear. The summer time, winter time, autumn time, many you see hats and the shoes and so you see now one shoe. Let's say one shoe. May cherish numberless sentient beings. You may cherish numberless sentient beings. You see, numberless merit, numberless good karma merit you collect. Unbelievable. Merit is you could cause enlightenment. So like that you see now. Like that you see. Then and then $100 the dedicated for numberless sentient beings. So then with the $100 you collect numberless merit with each dollar. Unbelievable. Then there's a $1 billion zillion you may change it for the sentient beings. With each dollar, you collect numberless merit. All like that is becomes a quick cause. So this way, you make everything so worthwhile. So you can do that. You can do this meditation also to help somebody. There's so much problem, so much sickness. somebody dying, or you can do this as a puja or to those people. You see, you can do that. You see, that's unbelievable. Sorry. Can go at the beach, the Abtra's house at the beach. There's beach, so we go to have lunch at the beach one time. And there's one chair, there's one table and chair. We sat, and then there's one mother who drove the car. She left, but then she went, and then she came back and mentioned to us her husband died, and because she put her husband died so for him, she made a table and a chair. So we are sitting on that having meal. So I think she was happy. And that's because people don't have much. They don't know. They don't get education. Don't know. They don't mind. So that is something to benefit to others. Even though it's such a small thing, you do it good, very good, So anyway, that's fantastic. So I think then you see, you do this with the breath. It becomes strong because it's breathe in and breathe out. Then you do that means cook. So it becomes very powerful because the windy mind goes together. You see, that subtle windy mind goes together. So so it becomes very powerful. That is mentioned. Anyway, so that's it. Then next one. No, that's finished. That was